In this video, we will want to demonstrate the use of the non-interactive if statement, which is located on the left sidebar of Foxtrot 1. The non-interactive if statement will compare two sets of values. You can have a value from your database be compared to a variable or a standard value if you want to type in a text value to a value on your database or variable. So for this example today, we're going to compare a zip code that's from our business application to the zip code that's in our database. So there are several different actions involved. The first action would be to copy the data from our business application by targeting the zip code text box, selecting a copy data action, sending that data over to a variable. You can do that by clicking on your ellipse button and then the variables view, right clicking in the variable and selecting add, give the variable a name, and then selecting the variable to copy to, then OK, then OK again. So that's created the action to move our data from our business application over to a variable in Foxtrot 1. Now I can compare those two values using our non-interactive if statement. So for item A, I'll select the variable that I just created and copied the zip code over to. In comparison, you have plenty of options. If you wanted to do is equal to, is not equal to, all of these are very useful when you're trying to determine the right equation to use. And then for item B, you'll just select the database value that you want to compare it to. So in this case, it's going to be the zip code. You'll have a complex statement option, where if you click the box, it will add an else into the if statement. Then you can see your preview down here as far as what item A and item B are, what your comparison, the equation, what it's going to look like. You also have a comparison type, where if you need to select a text or numeric, you can do that there. Alright, so I'll hit OK. So now that action will compare the two sets of data, and I would just build the actions that I would like to execute. So if the data is equal, I would put all of these actions in here. And of course, after the end if statement, I would want to put the actions if they were not equal. Again, you can see that the note is indented, meaning that all of the actions that are indented are going to be executed if the data is equal. And if it's not equal, of course, it will skip over to the end if and then continue on with the rest of your script. And that's how we'd use the non-interactive if statement.